A methodology for producing systematic research on work experience or a particular incident is generally referred to as a case study. In other words, a case study is a method that encourages students from different courses to participate in real-life scenarios and gain hands-on experience in working life by being evaluated from different perspectives. Case study is a subjective and descriptive analysis of a group, person or event. Online case studies are available on the internet, where students can practice writing a report on a particular case study and learning more about the different types of case studies available. The case study covers business research in this category, which is usually part of a community's cultures or subcultures, and efforts to discover that culture usually become part of the descriptive case-based research method. The study concludes that this type of phenomenon is the study of the impact of increasing multiculturalism on marketing practices in Indonesia. The explorative case-based research method is based on the goal of answering which question and what kind of question, such as the current situation of the company or organization or country, and who is affected by this situation. The explorative, case-based research method is based on the data collection process, which is often captured using the additional data collection method, such as interviews, questionnaires, open and closed questions, experiments, etc. In addition, in a case study, the examination method requires a small sample size to obtain an effective amount of information or data that needs to be evaluated or analyzed. For different demographic characteristics of the enterprise or for different requirements to be examined, the case study methods would not be efficient. The case-based examination method may have a judgmental and memory error and depends on the situation without established examination limits. The office environment, the strategies for running a particular business, the constraints that the business may face when making an investment decision, the serious mistakes that can occur in the development of a business. All of these factors have made it necessary for business students it was possible to get a picture of situations that enable them to effectively and efficiently deal with such scenarios in their professional lives. The case-based research methodology aims to analyze the specific problems of the company or industry in terms of their specific environment, situation or organization. Analyzing the design of case-based research methods can be categorized into three categories. The explanatory case-based research method is based on the goal of answering how and why situations have arisen and how companies can overcome these situations. Specific business case studies describe how your product or service has helped a person or business achieve their goals. However, case studies are an incredibly real marketing practice that you can practice to help promote your product. Case studies show how a current buyer consumes your product to achieve their business goals. For Harvard case studies, having a proper structure is crucial. After analyzing the problems and the problem descriptions, you will also list the solutions to solve these problematic situations. To be effective, the case studies must be well organized and help your potential clients see themselves in the shoes of the customers who highlight the case studies. The examples in this article all follow different approaches to the style and design of case studies, but they are an excellent illustration of the specific benefits of their product or service. A great case study helps readers to imagine how they work with your business and achieve the same results as the customer in the case study. Of course, the issues described in the case studies should be related to the problems your current customers are facing. You want your prospects to read your case study and relate to your customer's problem. The focus should be on creating case studies for your ideal clients. Of course, the issues described in the case studies should be related to the problems your current customers are facing. It means that only one problem needs to be worked on and a solution is unavailable. Students need to focus on all the issues and work on their conclusions. No matter how long these case studies are, once you understand the problems and their solutions, you'll get high scores in these case studies. When you analyze the problems with the case studies, you are probably saving time and having to stick to the point. It is important for students and researchers to know how to use the general structure of Harvard to solve the different case studies and why these case studies are important in your field. Your case study solution is the solution or answer to the problems presented in a case study. The aim of a case study solution is to analyze the situation presented in the case and arrive at a solution or recommendation. Case studies are the real business scenarios in which students are expected to respond to the case presented and arrive at real conclusion. The analysis component includes the situation analysis of the scenario specified in the online case study. The possible alternatives indicate the different solutions to the given problem in the online case, so that the problem can be solved with the implementation of the given alternatives.